Hello, hello, hello. I am Dory Jo Stoll with Prairie Scraps, and I am on YouTube and Facebook. And if you are watching this very beginning part, you're probably watching the replay. So put hashtag replay down below and, do all the things. Help me out. Give me a little sprinkles. So hello, Patricia. Good to see you today. I need to get my inks out of the way because it would be a mess to go ahead and use ink in a place I did not intend to use ink. So we're going to get those out of the way first before we go too far here, because I just found them out here. As you might know, I've been having, ooh, that sounded very glassy. Very glassy. I've been having an ornament fest over here, trying to get ornaments done for my craft fairs. So here we are. If you've been watching or following along, I have been missing my Snowman Club transfer. I could not find it. I had left it. This is how they come in the mail. Oops, upside down. Hello, Kimberly. Good to see you. This is how they come in the mail. I can't get the right direction. There it is. So much fun to get snail mail, and mine came in my packet. And if you order, it'll come in your package for that month. For designers, it comes the month ahead. So I had it last month. Quite early, actually. I had placed an order and gotten it right away, and even put the shape inside of my envelope once I had opened it up, and then I could not find it. I even showed people. I showed my family. I'm like, I'm so excited about this. I've been showing everybody that came to the door, and then I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. I've been yelling at the kids like, find the snowman. I don't know where it is. Find it soon, because I'm dying. Of course, I've been kind of waiting to do it. I didn't want to do it a month ahead because I wanted anybody who was interested in last month's transfer club to do that. So that was last month's, and I'm torn because I have a couple of ideas for this transfer this month, and I don't know where to start. I want to do them all, but so we're going to start with one tonight. I will be changing that out soon because that's usually the one that goes in my house. I don't know. Maybe it'll be in here for a while. I don't know. Probably better because I still haven't done Thanksgiving, or I haven't put it in my house at all for fall. And when I don't usually change over to Christmas until Thanksgiving, except for what I'm working on. So anyway, what's all the hype about, right? So this is our club transfer. I am so excited. It is called Vintage Snowman. It's the November club transfer. So if you are not a club member, put club down below because you will not want to miss out on this. This costs only $21.99 a month. That includes the shipping. And this comes along with this little cutout that goes with him the right way. So there, we're not going to work on the cutout tonight. So that is to come. Stay tuned. Be watching, waiting for it. Actually, if you would like to see that, put snow down below or a little snowman, and I will notify you when I'm going to be going live with that. So, because for sure I'll do it on a live. But anyway, you get that, plus you get 3 paste packets. I feel like I'm off today. 3. My right hand is off screen. What does that mean? Okay, there. Maybe that'll help. 3 paste packets, plus the first time you sign up, you will get a mini squeegee to go with it, and that's reusable, as well as all the transfers are reusable. Paste packets, singles paste packets are going to last a long time, not just one time. And then what else do you get? Oh, that every month you get in the mail 3 paste packets, this an exclusive transfer, and an exclusive shape. You cannot buy these at all. So if you love this is the way to go. You can even gift it for a month at a time. You can gift it to people. So if you know somebody that is, crafty and would love to get this for Christmas, this would be a great way to do it. You could get, a couple months, 3 months worth and gift it out. So this is what I'm going to use. This was a little sign we made for the shower, for gifts and cards and gifts, gifts and cards and gifts. And so I am going to reuse this surface. I had already gone through, and you can see I've done, this comes painted white. This is one of our palette boards, and it's the 5x7 size. You can go up, this way or this way. And obviously I went this way and then put a ribbon around the side. You can also do both sides. So that's kind of cool. But this one is probably just going to be a one-time use. We're going to go ahead and get this off though, I think by way of sanding, because I didn't think about this too much. Didn't think this through. I'm just going to take it off with sanding because I think that black is definitely going to do some damage, and I'm thinking about my sander, so I'm sorry if this is kind of a wiggly deal. I have a palm sander, but I don't want to run that on the video, so I should have done that ahead of time maybe, but you know, it's always a rush. Ooh, what was that? I didn't know I had cinnamon sticks here. Okay, I think I need a new block, sanding block. I get these at Dollar Tree, and it seems like they're still marked $1. Hi, Kathleen and Kimberly. Good to see you. I think they're still marked $1 at my Dollar Tree. I don't know if they're not marking it down. I don't know what the deal is with them, but I buy them every time I see them. They're definitely in high demand in my Dollar Tree. We seem to be getting more and more crafters, sign makers, doing all the Dollar Tree stuff in our town. So it gets hard to get all the good stuff in our Dollar Tree because it's like the only one around. The next one is an hour and a half away. So, oops, I think I took there we go. That one's going to work better. They work pretty handy, I think, anyway. And I'm good with if this goes down, you know, beyond the white paint. I'm good with it kind of coming off and looking old and rusty, since this is a vintage Santa snowman. I've been doing Santas. I wonder if this one will. That might have been my issue on that one. That one works. I resurrected it. I hardly ever throw these things away. They have to be really bad, like falling apart, before I'll throw them away, because I just like them. I always think I'm an optimist. I'm an optimist with sandpaper. I think there's going to be, I can get some more use out of that. See how that's coming off? Oh, I'll put you down, by the way. Hi, Kate. Good to see you. And I completely spaced it at 4 o'clock. I was still homeschooling. I apologize. I hope you didn't wait out for me. Oh my gosh. I saw your name pop up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I totally owe you a kit, a sample kit. So I kind of like how this turns out without, you know, all the white on it, actually. This is kind of cool looking. My opinion, you can do what you want. You can leave it white. These are a nice surface. And I usually like to do things both sides. Hi, Summer. Good to see you. We're going to do a wood surface tonight. Now we were talking about our surfaces. So I do just about anything, really. But I'm taking off. I could have like sprayed it and washed it, you know, like gotten it off that way. But I honestly think activating that black paste would have just made it a big mess. So sometimes sanding it is the best option. And I'm doing it on cardboard because you can see how dirty and messy this is. Just trying to get it all off. I think we're doing pretty good here. I do want to get, oops. I do notice there's like a finer side and a rougher side, and the rougher side is what's actually working here. I want to take it off, even in the spots that the snowman wasn't, because I want it to look intentional, like it all goes together, right? Oops, that's the finer one. There we go. This is a new one. I switched again. Usually try to sand with the grain, but I love these pallet boards. They're so nice. They are wood and like a wood composite, I think. Okay, I think we did it. I'm gonna set these aside and get this out of here so I don't put dust in my little area. Oops. Now I dumped it on the floor. I'm not gonna lie, I'm making a mess today. Oh, yes, that storm was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, is that thunder? We had a rainstorm. I was like, is that thunder? And I'm like, no, did sometimes Beth's room is above our living room, and so we were homeschooling. And she seems to like every day drop something major over our heads, and it like, crashes and sounds like she just fell off the earth when she does it. So I'm just cleaning this up here. You can kind of faintly see some of that black on here yet, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh, I keep thinking my garbage is over. I emptied out my garbage, and now I feel gritty. I feel dirty from that. I feel, get my hands clean too. I don't like probably shouldn't have done that inside. I should have probably done it ahead of time, but we did have a rainstorm, so that's hard to compete with when you're trying to sand outside. I like, mine has a catch on it, but kind of goes up in the air anyway. So this is the transfer for this month, and I'm thinking about actually, because this is wood, I'm going to wax. I'm going to listen to my own advice, right? Wood and wax start with a W, so if it's wood, you want to wax. Anything porous, you want to wax. So this is just our surface wax. I don't know if you're interested in deals. There's a new project that is going to be released every Monday. It's only going through Sunday, so it won't be available next week. It's exclusive. Our honeycomb project. It's got a honeycomb background. It's a changeable surface. So if that is something you want to be reminded of when it happens next Monday, or if you want a link, just put honeycomb down below if you want a link. And Mondays, if you'd like me to message you on Mondays, because I will do that. Life is busy. It's hard to keep track. I might have gotten a bit much of wax on there. I'm not going to lie. So I'm just going to wax on, wax off. And this is just probably making it really buff. But it kind of brings out, you can see, like obviously this is where I was, but I think it's going to be okay, because this little transfer has a whole bunch of background on it. So I think it's going to work out. I'm optimistic. Also, instead of, this is the first time I'm using this transfer, and instead, let me see how sticky it is. Yeah, it's pretty sticky. I'm going to go ahead and fuzz it. Get any extra fuzz off. I always forget to turn it so that the fuzzing side is on the inside. And so I always collect everything I'm crafting in here. Like sandpaper. So if you are in here, please let me know you are here by saying hello. Summer, aloha, right? Aloha. All right, I'm putting an X on the back of this because I want to make sure I remember which is the offside. Although I do notice they kind of made this off-white and this is white. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but that's the back. You want to save the backer because we're going to use that to put it back on. All right, I'm not doing a heavy fuzz. And I'm going to go ahead and put this on here so that his hat is near the top. And we're not going to do the cardinal. Just putting the snowman and part of his little tree here. It actually fits side to side really nicely. So you can see how I've got that on there. Isn't that cute? All right, now how do we do him? I think we'll get his little greens here. Let's do green first. I'll probably do some peeling and pulling today. That's not it. That might be our reds, though. I keep that handy. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a hot minute on here anyway. I haven't spent much time. I know I used to see you all the time. I don't spend that much time on my private page as much. Okay, moss pesto. Moss pesto. I'm thinking maybe moss. That's my executive decision, maybe. I think this is my empty black velvet, and that is my shimmer. I'm not going to do shimmer. Okay, and then let's see what's on this side, just in case, before I put it away. The blues. I don't need blues. All right, I'm going to start with his little greens. And do that. And then I'm going to peel and paste. Ugh, put that on the wrong side for sure. This is moss that I'm using. And I'm going to use a little tool for this. I'm going to try to hit up just his greens here. I do see that he's got berries, but I don't think we can, I don't know. It looks like the berries are colored, so it's going to be hard to get that anyway. I can always come back with a brush and put the dots on there if I want, but I've kind of got an idea for that too. So stay tuned. It's all an adventure today. I'm going to try to get this greens out here down the center. I maybe took on more than I should have here. I'm going to peel to reveal over here. That's what I'm going to do. Because I'm afraid this is going to dry. There's his little greens. Isn't that cute? So cute. All right. On with his greens. All right, I'm going to take my tool, spread it out to the edges here. Get the rest of his, I think this is green. I don't know. Oh, I kind of see his little scarf there. He's so detailed. There's so much detail. Like you could never get this detailed with a, let's do this. With a stencil for sure. Kind of see greens over here. This is, you need good eyesight, I guess. The good news is I think it'll be okay. I think. There's a little green right up there. I do see, I do see some greens on his hat. Okay. Definitely my other project is going to be a black and white of this background. So it is such a cute transfer, Shelly. Thank you for coming on in, saying hello. It is so gorgeous. I'm so excited about it. All right. There we go. There's his little tree and his little greens around his neck. So I'm just going to set that back down. Oh, that didn't even get, I didn't get in here. I see it now. I want it to go all the way. All right, greens up here in his hat. This may not be an exact science. I don't promise anything. And some of it's going to be okay if it's not exact. I do see some greens down here as well. Oh, and I see a bird down there. I was wondering what that was. I kind of saw some people paint that red, and I think we're going to, there's a little bird down there. I can barely see it, to be honest with you. Okay. Get his little greens that he's sitting on. Okay. So fine. So fine of artwork there. So beautiful. This, I have to say, is probably, like, I love snowmen anyway, and I have kind of stopped getting snowmen, but man, this one has got me excited. I haven't been doing snowmen. Yes, it is the club transfer. So if you'd like more information about joining my club, just put club. It doesn't mean you're obligated. I'm not going to be pushy. I'll just give you the information. answer any questions you have. That's it. Love to share because this is gorgeous. Look at that. Isn't that, can you see that? How gorgeous that is? Such details. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so I do think we need to do some little brown sticks maybe and red. Where did I see the brown it? Is it there? That's my dried up one. I bet I have brown out. Maybe. I don't know. Gold out. Got lots out. I see it way back. Woo! Just drop things. Oopsie. All the transfers slipped off and little trees are everywhere. It's just life when you're crafting, isn't it? All right. I don't want this down. Boy, I left a big gob of that there, didn't I? All right. Let's see if we can get some little stick arms on here. Hi, Melanie. Good to see you. I just can't believe it rained today because we had like thunder and lightning the whole 9 yards. My husband saw a rainbow even. All right, we're going to get this little arm. I don't know how good I'll be at this. I don't always, if you've been around here, I don't have normally the patience for little things, so bear with me. I really wanted to do this little guy. So we're making an attempt. If I can do this, anybody can do this because I am not talented in the painting department. I don't think anything else needs to be brown. Those little brush trees are getting everywhere. Hi. Did you see? I didn't. I don't go outside. I didn't go outside at all. As you know, if I would have come over, dropped off some goodies to you. Okay, there's this little stick arms. I didn't do too bad, you guys. Not too bad. Can you see them? I think that turned out pretty good. All right. Now we're gonna need some orange and some red. Because this carrot can be nothing else but orange, right? Gotta have an orange carrot. And we're gonna get, I love this color. Oh, I should do the Nampa from last month, but no, it's kind of a pinkish. I love this color. This is the cherry. This is the new red. They say it's the en vogue color, but it should be the red, the one and only. We're gonna do this little guy and the little berries down here. There's little berries on this greens here, and then this little bird here. We're gonna try to get him. Problem with red is that I found, anyway, for me, red seems like it just smears everywhere once I get red piece. And then where else? Oh, right in here. Right there. So it's risky. You'll end up with red smears if you're like me. Do I have any more? Okay. That looks good. Put that back. Anything you don't use, put it back in the jar. Use it later. It's totally uses very little. My volume is going in and out. Oh, geez. I'm sorry. Let me pull this. Oh, boy. I think that wax. Hi, Katina. Good to see you. I don't know why volume is such an issue. Let me see. Stars. Oh, there it is. I forgot to do the voice. Hopefully this will help. Let me know. Hopefully that'll help. It's getting real soft and then loud. And some of that could be I'm not talking evenly. Might be my own bad. Okay. All right. I will try to keep it up a little bit, I think. I'm kind of looking at the music and making sure it looks, oh, I did brown. I'm done with brown. All right, the only color I have left is orange here. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you. Oh, good. See, I got to put that voice enhancer on there. I kind of think, I wonder why Facebook can't just do it. Like, why can't you just make my sound better? Like, I'm on here enough and it goes in and out. I don't know. It must be something if you know to push a button to do it. Okay. See if we can get some. Oh, yeah. This is rust. I'm going to use a rust nose. Or try. Get his nose down. Ooh. All right. There's his little nose. Yes, thank you for telling me, Kate. I appreciate that. And Michelle for letting me know I'm sounding better. Whew. I don't mean to do that at all. All right, his nose is pretty cute. Look at how cute his nose is. I love that. Pretty cute. I did get a little bit of the outside of that. Okay. Now, black. Oops, that is shimmer. Gold might be a good one too, actually. But I like black music. I just do. It's my jam, I guess. Put those back in there. White goes back in there. All right, not the black shimmer. The background has like writing and music and all kinds of different things. Plus, we want to do the snowman. So I'm going to start, I don't know. I'm going to end up probably using the tool as well as a mini squeegee. So bear with me. What did I miss in the middle there? I don't know. I missed like a whole section of this. Maybe I'll do some black. I don't know. I was trying to get the little bird as well as I could. All right, I'm going to start over here. And I do see some music all the way up to this bird. So I'm going to try to, even though I've got red there, I'll try to get that up in there. Wish me luck. And I think it's going to be okay if it looks a little rustic. I don't think it's going to matter. I might take my tool here. Oh, I actually have enough there. And go closer. Kind of use it like a paintbrush. I'm trying to be patient, you guys. You know, it's not my forte. Do you get it? Haha, my forte. I'm just going to go around. There's my little snowman, I think. Maybe, nope, nothing down there. Okay. I'm just going to go up to his. It's probably good we put that brown down. I'm a rhymer today. Brown down. And then, let me see. I think it's going to be okay to do his eyes and his hat and his face here. And then I'm going to peel to reveal because I don't want it to dry up in the transfer. I want it to stay. Oops, now I smeared orange everywhere. It's a thing. Okay. I keep seeing more. Okay, I'm going that far. It's okay, I can come back, right? It's okay. All right, we're going to peel this. I do too, Kate. I do too. So this is a must get. I'm trying to see what they got there. Oh goodness, isn't he a cutie? Oh my goodness, he's looking cute. Isn't he looking? He's getting revealed. He's coming along. I'm trying to see, like some of it is kind of a blind look here. Maybe I'll get his bottom here. There's no rules. You could do this however you want on whatever surface you want, really. You could do it on wood. You could do, oh, so cute on a, put the background, you know, you could do the whole thing in black on a background and then use that. Oh, I don't want that bird at all. So we got to avoid the bird. Avoid the bird. Oops. It's kind of an air bubble in the middle here. No bird for you, Mr. Snowman. Sorry. Not this time. Not this snowman. Swipe across his mouth. Because, of course, he's got a cool mouth, right? Oops. That was a little generous. It's okay. We'll save it. I don't know what this line is going down here. Some of this I should have maybe studied a little bit more to see exactly what I'm doing, but oh well. It's crafting. It's okay. This is actually kind of fun. It's sort of like painting, but without having to have any skills. That's the key, right? It's fun to craft. And if you're an artist, I'm sure there's lots of things up your sleeve. I am not. Oop, I'm trying to avoid that little bird. Oops, I think I got his tail. Shoot. Well, let's see if I can get this up here. Okay. I'm going to take off a little middle part here too. Just get some black in there. All right. Take it off. See how we're doing. The snowman should be about complete. Isn't he cute? Very cute. How far did I go? Okay. Isn't that cute? I don't want to move it too much, so I apologize. I will hold it up when I'm done. Hey, Jane. I know, right? That's the awesome part of chalking is that you do not have to be talented. You can be as unable to paint as I am, and you will still come out successful. I think that's probably why I don't have the patience so much for, and if I wanted to, I could go in there's little snowflakes here on this corner. I could go in here and I'm going to get some paste and do the snowflakes like in blue or something, or one of our shimmer colors. Oh, the new shimmer that's out this month. What is it? Glacier. Oh my goodness. Have you seen the glacier? That would be gorgeous. Actually, this whole thing in glacier would be amazing. Guys, that would be, I just had a revelation. I can't wait to get mine. I placed my order today because we had a new release of a kit that is only going to be out for a limited amount of time. I feel like I see some. I guess it's not. It's the bottom of the bird. Is it too white there? I'm just going to do him. I think he's going to get covered. So I'm just going to do it so there's not like a big white spot there. I'm worried about that. Okay, and then this looks like some more there. Okay. Now you'd kind of want to peel and reveal like very lightly because you want to make sure that if you need to correct something, you can. This point is not too late to lay it back down and redo it. Oh my goodness, you guys. So cute. So cute. I guess you can kind of see his little bird. I think it's okay. This little bird is discerning. I don't know what's wrong with him. He does not look good. What have I missed on him? I'm thinking about laying it back down and trying again. There it is. That's the great thing about this too, is that these are sticky, reusable. Just wash it. I've got lots of projects in mind. Trust me when I say I cannot wait to do the next one. This one has me so excited, this transfer. Okay, where do we put that? I'm going to get that red back out again and do that bird. I know, Patricia. Oh my goodness, I was so stressed out because 2 months ago I did that too. I did that again. as well. I like got it early in the month and I didn't want to demo it, so I just kind of left it till right before the month, and then I couldn't find it. And I did not find the last one until after the month was over. I was so upset the whole month. So when I lost it this time, I thought, I don't know how I did that. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this little bird a little bit more on here. I'm just kind of redoing him a little bit so that, ooh, it is pouring rain outside. Is that crazy weather we're having? Because it's been pretty cold. There, he looks much better. So much better, that little bird. All right, I'm just going to put this on the backing. I'm going to take it in the house as soon as we're done here and wash that transfer in just normal water, and we'll be good to go and reuse it. Oh my gosh, how cute is he? Is he not the cutest? Even his little bird is pretty cute, isn't he? All right, you guys. I'm so excited about this little guy. I know he's got berries right here. And maybe I'll leave the red out for a hot minute because maybe we could, I don't know. I've got some ideas. Let's just say that. I think I have a bag of Christmas at my feet. We'll see. Let's see what I got here. Got 2 bags of Christmas, actually. I just keep random things. Like, you just don't throw anything away, right? Never throw anything away. I used to have kind of some bag. Ooh, here it is. See, I was kind of thinking these little bitty pom-poms would be kind of cute on his. These are pretty bright. I don't know. What do you guys think? Using these little bitty pom-poms on his berries. That was my thought. And then I did want to look for a little scarf material of some sort. I got greens, I got pom-poms, I got just everything. I used to have like a bag. Oh, I've got a. Sorry, I'm sort of rummaging around. I even got garbage in here because it kind of sits by my garbage bag. I also have some. I was thinking about using a little bit of snowflakes on him. We'll see. We're going to do a little dress. Ooh. Oh, I just lost that little guy. It's rolling around. Oops. I got some little glittery. Guys, isn't that cute? The detail is so amazing. I'm so excited. Okay, so here is my secret. Oh, I forgot my secret little weapon. I'm gonna make him a snow globe. Isn't he cute? I hope he's dry. I don't know. I guess the bird was the last thing. I'm gonna first cut off. Maybe use the pliers. I'm worried about breaking it. I think it'll come off pretty easy. But this is like a half of those ornaments, big ornaments. I looked for these all year last year, never could find them, and found them like right as Christmas was getting done. After I was done with, oops, that wasn't very successful at all. I might have to use my scissors after all. I'll let you know how this is going to work out. I just want to take the hook off. So there was 2 parts. If you didn't see my other globe, I did do another ice globe. Oops. Just trying to get that rough edge off. There we go. All right. So I'm thinking about just doing this on top of it. By the way, if you ever want great ideas, hello, Dolly. Being a chocolatier designer is the place to be because you get so many great ideas. I need a little This was the other thing. This I got at the end of the year, and I don't know why I bought it, but I thought about just putting that little guy. This came off a Dollar Tree ornament, but I kind of like this little loop-de-doo thing, and it's got a little antique jingle bell, which doesn't matter if it works or not. Always save like the little berries. This might go better than that. I might just put that on his neck. What do you guys think? What do you think? I kind of like that. It gives him a little bit of depth. The one I saw, they had put a little scarf on him, but I kind of like the greens on him on this one. All right, let's get some glue gun going. Oh no, I do not have any glue gun. Shoot. Somebody holler at my husband. He's in the house. All right. Well, the dangerous thing is using glue, super glue for it. Thank you. Right, Miriam? Holler at him. He's in the house. He needs to do something for me. I wonder where I had another one of these going. Have you noticed that? I've noticed that Dollar Tree now sells these as single uses. These little glue. I can never figure out how to run them. I'm always a little scared. Whatever happened to? Remember how they used to have like a little, oh, I guess it is there. Maybe. Little pokey thing in the, maybe it just goes on. I think that did it. All right. Is there a hole? There is. All right. Here's to not gluing my fingers down. Because a hot glue gun would, oh, I hear him. He's maybe bringing a battery. Did you really holler at him? The green lid has a point. Thank you. I thought it did. What are you doing?
Miriam said you needed me.
Thank you, Miriam. I need a battery for this. I'm sorry. Well, I can't run. Thank you. I know it's raining. It's that or super gluing myself, which I may do anyway. Thank you, Miriam. I have friends in high places. He gave me a very perturbed look. I have no idea why. I don't understand. Why is he upset with me? Nope, it was in the cap, that little hole, actually. It's already in the collar thing that you put on. When you screw it on, it goes in. Thank you, thank you. Mm-hmm. He's so enthusiastic. You gotta love crafting, right? Now, to have the patience to wait. All right, this little guy is gonna go right there. And then we're gonna need, I think I'm just gonna not do I'm not gonna do the scarf. I think it would be too much with that. I like him the way he is. Here is, look at this. This sticky stuff did not work. I got one of those big glue things. I found it. See, this is my little bag of goodies right here. It's got little berries. I keep those. Those were from a long time ago. Dollar Tree. But I also see some different snowflakes as well. Well, I'm waiting for that. Just hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm not done here. Oh, my little snowman. He moved. I just saw. I was gonna grab it. Snow for our snow globe. All right. Are you going yet? Put this non-used one away. I didn't know they're selling these now. I don't know. This has 3 tubes. I thought it was 2 in. These are Dollar Tree, the gel. Well, I tell you what, I'm not strong enough to squeeze it into this little thing yet. I don't know why it won't come up. There's a hole. Ugh. Last time I used this, I had to take off this little pointer thing and just use it from the. That's all right. I guess I shouldn't complain. It's $1 or $1.30 or whatever it is. Still not hot enough. Come on. But oh my gosh, he's so cute. Is he not? We're going to put, I think, maybe some of these white snowflakes on here. And then, did you see in here, I had these I love too. I get these at Dollar Tree as well. Oh, there's all kinds of snowflakes I really like at Dollar Tree. Somebody's beard. These are little snowflake ornaments. These are really handy. And then these teeny tiny, like they have a sticky back on them. They're almost like jewels. I only see blue though. I get them in blue and silver or white or something like that. There's some silver. I definitely do not want to add blue to this. We'll see. So those are options. See, there's silver. Oh, those are really pretty. We'll see. We'll see what we're in the mood for. I don't know. Those are looking kind of nice, aren't they? I don't know. All right, and then I've also got these little white ones, which are glittery. These are stickers, all Dollar Tree. I didn't really know I was doing a Dollar Tree little craft tonight, but it kind of is ending up to be that way, isn't it? Come on. I never have patience. There we go. That is like perfect right there. Hold. Okay. I will definitely show a picture, Miriam. Thanks for stepping in and helping me get my hubby. I appreciate it. Hopefully those little, I'm not going to touch them too hard because I don't want those little berries to come loose. All right. And then this has a little fish line on it, so we're going to cut that off. Try anyway, attempt. There it is. This I'll do afterwards, I think, because I want to put his little globe on. All right, so this is the tricky part, right? We want to get the snow in there. We want to get the glue around there. So first, I've got just different kinds of snow. Some of it is from Dollar Tree. Some is from, I'm going to put some of this glittery stuff in there. I like that a lot, the glittery look. Not into glitter myself, but if it's contained, it's better, right? All right, get a little of that in there. And I did learn one thing when using these globes the last time. I kind of like didn't get it in the right spot the first time and then slid it, and boy, is that a mess. And then these are little snowballs. Aren't those the best? So I like to mix those in a little bit. Snowballs. And then these, I think, are the Dollar Tree ones. They are very staticky. So it's a mix-up. It's a mashup. A snowball mashup. This I have, I don't know where it's open, but it is open somewhere. Come out wherever you are. Oh, it's all stuck there. Just like to put the different, so it's a little more realistic. I like the glitter. I like the little snowballs. These are a little staticky, so they'll stick to the plastic. Okay, that should be plenty for a little Mr. Snowman. And I'm going to find little snowballs forever and ever. Amen. Oh, no, I don't think the gaps are even open on this one. I don't think go through there, but thanks for asking. Yeah, there's really no gaps in there. All right, so here is the tricky part. You have to squeeze it all the way around. Well, squeeze it and get it out, that's for sure. I'm sure these things can go bad. I'm sure of it. Actually, I'm afraid I don't want to be looking in it. It was actually the screwing on of the lid that got it broken. So I'm just going to do it again and see if I can successfully get anything out. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's dried up. I don't know. I've had this for a while for sure. I'm trying to think of something that I can stick in there and not damage by putting in there. I might take it out the other end and throw it away. Can I do this without gluing something permanently that I don't want glued? That's the question. But I think it's actually glued. It's solid. Well, that's a fail. I wonder if my last but not least, this is my last one. We may just have to try to use some hot glue. Yeah, I don't think the snow will go through the gaps, that's for sure. I did notice that when I was in Dollar Tree the last time, though, that these are now, they say single use. I don't think you need any more than a single use, to be honest. This stuff is pretty thick, but it's coming out, so here goes nothing. The reason I want to use super glue is I want it to stay on there, and it's not as messy ultimately when you get it on there. But you do want to seal it all. Come on. All the way around. It's not as messy as hot glue, but it really, I think their gel is too thick. That's what I think. This is making me burn a calorie for sure today. Don't stick your finger in it. You will definitely, if you thought hot glue guns were going to make you lose your fingerprints, for sure you will lose your whole finger to super glue. I'm not kidding you when I say that. Okay, this stuff is really thick. I don't know if that's the way it's supposed to be or if I've just gotten old. Okay, so I am going to, oops, I should have taken those off. I'm going to take a look and see where, sorry if this isn't. Don't move it once you stick it. There he is. Now, like I said, I put it on and kind of, oops. What do you think? Is it too much? Maybe too much snow. You can't even see his little, I'm trying to get it around so that it'll just kind of stick around the outside edge because I think it'll, I maybe should have put it down more because or not so much snow. How was I to know? I guess I could have done a dry run. He's got too much snow maybe because you can't hardly see his little berries, but you know, kids are gonna, is he gonna stand up? That's gonna be the other, my table is not equal. He is. Okay, so we've got little black snowflakes here. I was kind of thinking a big snowflake up here. What do you guys think? Yes? So today was Color Your World Orange Day. I did a little orange on his nose. Can you even see it? Barely. You have to almost shake him up. I guess maybe I could have put that on his hat, and that would have been a better spot. I was afraid it would go too close to the bulb, so I think just maybe a little, I was excited about snow. I shouldn't have done so much snow. Maybe it'll kind of smash down and go down a little bit. What do you guys think? I think he's kind of cute. So I was going to put this one up here. Oh, and meanwhile, I've got super glue coming out. And I'm telling you, that is stuck. I just think this is going to be the end of my super glue, but I want to get it shut. I don't want it to keep coming out. It just kept coming out. I'm just going to throw it away. It's good. I got my $1 worth out of my 4 for sure. I've done 2 of these. I did something else. I can't remember what. I'm going to do this here. I'll do one of these, I think, up over, well, just to kind of accentuate those, and then do one down here maybe. I don't know. 3s. That's my numbers. 3s. I'm not going to use super glue on this little guy because, you know, that was dangerous and hard to, it was hard work. It's hard work. I was like, what is that? All right, what do you think? A little bit of silver. The back, I don't know, I really like the black though. I was thinking, I don't know. There it is. These do have little stickies, but they're not as good. Maybe I'll put it right there because there's kind of a spot that's not as clear. Maybe right there. What do you think? Just kind of spread them out. That's good. Okay. Just going to go with it. These little things, they can be dangerous. I'm just going to put the dot on here where I want it. Whoops. Whoops. And upside down. I dropped it. No. There it is. I'm so bad. My fingers, I am just like, carpal tunnel is getting the worst of me right now. All this practicing of the base is getting me. There it is. I kind of like it. What do you think? There's that. Can you see? You can. I know you can hardly see it. I don't know. I'm pretty excited. I like my little snowman. I just love him. He's so cute. My little Snowman Globe. And like I said, this is not an original of mine. Feel free to copy away. Let me know if you want to know more about the club. And I thank you for joining in. This has been so fun. Stay tuned for more snowmen. And of course, this is going to go to my craft sales, so we'll see how he does. I'm hoping he'll stand up. I think it's just my table. I promise it'll stand up. All right. Thanks so much for joining in, and we shall see you soon. Make sure that you have a very blessed evening and keep on crafting.